Hey guys, and welcome back to the countdown to Sonic Generations. Now, we're sticking with Sonic 3 and Knuckles for none other than Mushroom Hill Zone. Mushroom Hill Zone is returning in the 3DS version of Sonic Generations. And none of the other, the best of the countdown to Sonic Generations videos I've seen by Some Call Me Johnny or Scottish Duck 17 have not included the 3DS levels. Partially because I don't think every level has been announced for those versions yet, but I figured, why not do the levels that have been announced? And, well, obviously one of them, Mushroom Hill itself, the first level of Sonic and Knuckles, the second half of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and also one of the most nostalgic levels for me of all time, because I grew up with Sonic and Knuckles. I never had Sonic 3, so I never got to play the full experience, which annoyed me. But anyway, Mushroom Hill. For a halfway point of the game, it is quite easy. But then it is technically the first level, because it's the first level of the second half of the game, if you count them being separately. And I took a lot of hits at the beginning, but honestly, Mushroom Hill is not that bad. And it's also got one of the most awesome songs in the game. Mushroom Hill Zone, gotta love that music. Lots of mushrooms. You can actually jump on them like trampolines, which is pretty cool. You can use that to gain access to some secret areas for special stages, because of the way the special stages work in this game. But really, there isn't much to say, because then again, it's just another hill level, just like Emerald Hill, Green Hill, of course, Emerald Hill, Angel Island from Sonic 3, and then there's this. It's the fourth hill, even though one of them isn't called a hill. There. It was... I'm really happy this level's being brought back. Heck, the only Sonic level that means more to me, probably, is the original Green Hill. And here comes the Act 1 boss. It is a Lumberjack robot, and it's really easy. Yeah, that was it. And there we go, Act 1 is complete, and now we're going to move on to Act 2. And also, this will show off one thing I couldn't really show off in Sky Sanctuary. The natural transition between levels. As you can see, we're beginning in the exact same spot instead of it loading a new level. Which is pretty cool. And Knuckles the Echidna. His first appearance, and he's still a dick. Mind you, he's a bit of an idiot. Here, these are the weird trampoline things. The mushroom trampoline things. Spin Dash is as useful as ever, getting around some of these loops. These are some of the most awesome loops in the Mega Genesis games, I swear. None of the other the other two games had loops like that. The loops in Sonic 3 and Knuckles are awesome. I really hope some of these are recreated. Well, of course they are. The level's being recreated. It wouldn't be the level without these sort of loops, would it? I'm an idiot sometimes, I know that. They'll probably have the annoying chicken robots, even though they can't really attack. All they do is blow you away with wind. Yeah. Though they're still annoying because they make progressing difficult. As you can see, look, I cannot move. Sonic is the fastest thing alive, that he's slower than wind. Mind you, wind isn't living. I got stuck here for ages trying to... I was never very good with those swinging things, so now it's really easy to get past. You just gotta fly upwards. As you can see, the seasons changing. Like, we started in, I guess you could say, summer, then we went through to autumn, now we're in spring, I guess. Anyway, we'll find out why in a second. We're nearly at the end of the level. Also, on this pulley thing, if they're on the left, you can get access to a secret area, which is really, which I didn't know about for the longest time. If you get on here, jump, when you reach it up here, jump off, hit the spring, and you'll go up here. You'll go through the ceiling, and you can get a lightning shield and an electric, and a fire shield. So the fire shield is much better, because of how this boss works. So as you can see, it's got these jets that hurt you, and somehow I didn't bounce off the boss, so I didn't really take it. So I lost my shield. When his invincibility frames ran out, and stuff. So there, this boss isn't too bad. Look, you just gotta watch for the spiked ball hits and hit him every time you get a chance. It's not that bad at all. I can see only a couple more hits. Also, I wonder if they're gonna bring this what happens after the boss back. We'll see it when I break out of the capsule. When I break the capsule. After the results screen, of course. You actually see the next zone fly overhead. Look, here it is. The Flying Battery Zone. As far as I know, the level isn't returning, so I wouldn't really have a reason to show this. But anyway, next time on the Countdown to Sonic Generations, we shall go onward to the Dreamcast era for Speed Highway. See you then.